in Telangana, Chief Minister and Telangana Rashtra Samiti President K. Chandrasekhar Rao is set to announce his national party tomorrow. That's Dussehra. On Sunday, the Chief Minister, also known as KCR, held a luncheon meeting with his cabinet colleagues and all 33 district presidents of the party. KCR said to have discussed the roadmap for the launch of the national party. An extended meeting of the TRS Legislative Party and State Executive Committee is expected to take place on Wednesday at Telangana Bhavan, in which a resolution will be moved on TRS becoming a national party. It's likely to be called the Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti or BRS. Elected members of the Parliament and Assembly, Legislative Council members, Zilla Parishad chairpersons, mayors, municipal chairpersons, adding up to 283 are all expected to attend this event, where the national party will be announced by KCR. So, Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who has, been inclined to launch this national party, and there's been talk of it. He's been going across the country and meeting with other opposition leaders as well and taking on the BJP, and now set to announce the national party on Dussehra. Let's go across to Uma Sudhir for more on this. And Uma, give us more details. This grand announcement is going to take place, and various heads and representatives of the TRS are going to be attending as this announcement is made.
Yes, indeed. The resolution is expected to be passed tomorrow at a prefixed muhurat time of 1:19 p.m. This will happen at Telangana Bhavan, which is the party headquarters here in Hyderabad. And what we are expecting is that the executive committee members, an extended meeting of all the legislators, mayors, all the senior leaders, in fact, in the party would come in, and the resolution would be passed, and the TRS will perhaps cease to exist, and there will be a national party in its name. And what we are expecting is that subsequently they will be sending across the resolution to the Election Commission, which after due process, which may take a few weeks, in fact, the TRS is likely to be named as the BRS, which could expand to the Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti. So what KCR is planning is that it is not really his earlier efforts to form a federal front, stitching together all the regional parties. That had really not met with much success even in 2018, and subsequently he has been trying. So what he is now talking about is not really getting the regional parties together, but to present some kind of an alternative to the youth in the country, to the farmers in the country, to different segments of society, to who he thinks that the Telangana model of welfare and development and political plan will be presented to them, and they will be hopefully responding in a positive manner. And he expects that the party will also perhaps contest in some other elections. Of course, his target is 2024, when KCR believes that it would be BJP versus the BRS, and the BRS will not just be a national entity of the TRS, but he also expects that other farmers' unions, civil society organizations, or even trade unions or smaller parties who are willing could in fact be merged into this. KCR will be traveling after Dussehra to several states. He has also told his leaders that they will need to go into different states and talk about the TRS model or the Telangana model, which came into place from 2014 onwards. And he also intends to have a massive public meeting in Delhi on December 9. So the plan is that they will first perhaps contest assembly elections, and if they do manage to get 6% vote in 4 states, that itself will give them a national party status. So as far as the Election Commission is concerned, not yet a national party. That is something that will take a due process.
All right, Uma, thanks so much for joining us with those details of that big announcement tomorrow.